I gotta stop being so awkward. Like, it's easy for me to do it, like, when I'm by myself, my intro. But then you're here, so it's kind of awkward, just a little bit. But
it's me.
Yes, it's you.
Awkward all in itself.
And besides, you've seen me naked before, so I feel like what can get... Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can see, today your girl is vlogging. Listen, today did not turn out the way it was supposed to whatsoever. And I gotta like remind myself to stop looking up and to actually look at the camera lens thingamajig. But yeah, this is the first time I'm actually vlogging with this camera, so we'll definitely see how that goes. I'm very excited because your girl's been wanting to vlog in camera for how long now, and I finally got one, so it's lit. But long story short, today I had a meeting to go to, and then we ended up going, me and my very best friends went to Olive Garden, and I'm feeling super sluggish because we all know how it is when you eat a lot of food, especially pasta and all that fun stuff. So we're back at my house now, we're chilling, and Jasmine's with me. And then basically I got a ball pit weeks ago, and finally Malaysia is going to pick up her kids and bringing them over here so that everybody can play in the ball pit while the adults get to relax.
Very much relax. And our freaking took forever. Lonnie's upstairs painting her nails, talking about something I can't find my coat.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Over there painting her nails.
Yeah, go in it. Y'all gotta take your shoes off, of course, but go in it.
Lovely, come here.
Yeah, there's so many balls underneath my couch right now because of time.
What's like he's just throwing them out.
Yeah. Lovely, you wanna play? You wanna play?
She's smiling.
You smiling? You wanna play? You wanna play?
Come on, take your stuff off.
They did not react how I thought they was gonna react, but that's fine.
My kids are whack. You see how Lonnie reacted on her birthday?
Right, Lonnie.
They probably actually like it, they just don't know how to react.
Right, Lonnie. Why you acting all shy for?
It smells like nail polish.
Lonnie.
Of course, of course.
Ooh.
Look at it.
I'm gonna go get those bottles.
Oh, thank you. I was looking for that earlier. But yeah, I told Jasmine, I was like, nah, I said I wanted to vlog today, so let me vlog at least something. Because I got to be more prepared.
Did I tell you one of them was going to put the stuff back in when he's throwing them out?
Yeah.
I literally said that.
God is good, because I was getting kind of tired, I'm not going to lie.
Aww.
Aw, the little cells. Look.
Stop it. You just find any other way to take them out.
Picking.
Why you know you want to get in.
Right. Acting all shy.
It's what?
I cannot. I hope you see Lovely being
only for little kids.
Lonnie, you can get in it too.
She said she big girl, big girl.
Right. I cannot wait for you to see Lovely's crazy side, bro. Like listen, she's been talking a lot,
Last
bro.
night, that video I posted on my story, she was screaming like that for like 5 minutes straight.
For no reason.
No!
Lovely. Right. She don't know what to do.
I'm popping.
Get in!
Lovely.
Pretty popping.
These things are addicting to play with.
Four popping.
Who? Yeah, I'm just super hyped, guys, because I just got done filming the hair review for this wig that I got from Love Me Hair. Like, y'all don't understand, like, this is a monumental moment for your girl. Like, I know some people might be like, sis, calm down, but at least for me, this is really big, because it's like, yeah, I've done hair reviews and stuff like that on my channel before, but this is the first review that I did on my channel from like an actual, like, Love Me Hair is a really popular hair company. Like, really popular. Like, I see them on Instagram all the time. So many different units, so many different wigs, so many different styles, just so many different just everything. And the fact that they, you know, basically hit up little old me to review a wig for them. Like, that to me was insane. So your girl is dumb hype because I just got done filming the video for that. And then today is Shay's birthday, so big shout out to you, Shaby. She turned 11 today. Time flies, bro, because I literally met that little, long story short, she's Kima's little sister, and I met her, I basically have been in Shay's life since she's been 1 for the most part, like a little under 1. So it's kind of like surreal to be like, dang, like I legit saw you as a baby, and now look at you over here being 11. Like, it's so weird. But yeah, so your girl's excited, so I feel really productive. I feel like I got a lot of stuff done today, so that's a good thing. I don't really see myself doing anything really all like that the rest of this week. I will say probably the only other thing that I probably might vlog a little bit of is me testing out this one camera mount for my car. I'm praying that it works. I'm not gonna hold you guys, I got super nervous for a second because I didn't think my camera was about to turn on. I was like, wait a minute, I just bought this thing. What's going on? I got scared. I got scared. But guys, I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at myself. The quality though, listen, like I said before, I don't even know if I'm even gonna put the clip in, but basically what I was saying the other day is that I do really bang with this camera, and I absolutely love this camera. Like, the fact that I look the way that I do right now, and my house has trash lighting, like my house has trash lighting. I have no shame in admitting that because that's just how it is. But the fact that I look this good, that's really saying something, you know what I mean? I'm moving around a lot because I'm kind of like testing out the autofocus and whatnot, because like I said earlier, like that's the only thing. And mind you, I feel like it's not even technically a bad thing, but I'm being a little bit nitpicky because, again, like, I want my content to be a certain way. Like, I want my content to be as best as it can be, if that makes sense. So yeah, just like I said, I can tell between this camera and my Canon M50. My Canon M50 autofocus is like that. It's rare. Like, why isn't my camera focusing? That's usually when I'm filming. So yeah, this one is just a little bit slower, but we gonna work out the kinks with it. But I'm kind of just moving around and seeing like, okay, like what's the best, you know, type of settings and whatnot that I can put on this thing. Obviously now, I was about to bump my ring light. I was not about to be happy. But long story short, guys, today is Friday, finally, because y'all do not understand, bro. This week dragged. Mind you, I had off Monday, so what kind of sense does that make? But this week legit dragged, and I'm just so thankful that Friday is here. And also I'm dumb hype because tonight my 2 really close friends, love them to death, they're coming over. We're basically gonna have like a girls night in type of situation, and I'm really excited about that. But right now I'm currently at work because I work from home, thank you Jesus, and I'm on my little break right now because you need it. When you have to stare at a computer screen for 8 hours a day, you need a break. Come on now, like, you need a break. So I'm basically on my break now, and I'm about to go out to work in a second. But I wanted to do this intro just in case I forget later, but we'll see what happens with that. And again, I'm really just kind of just doing random clips here and there, just because again, like, when you get something new, you want to play with it. So I'm playing with my camera right now. So I'm basically testing this out right now to see exactly how I'm gonna like the way it looks. To be honest with y'all, I really don't care for the angle too much, but I put the camera mount on and I drove over here with no problems, because I was basically just testing it out to see whether or not I was gonna run into any issues with my camera actually falling off. And that's not the case. But I feel weird driving with my light on, I'm not gonna hold y'all. And I literally looked up before, because I'm not, okay, long story short, my bad y'all. Long story short, I just got back from I'm at Pizza Hut now. I'm about to drive back to my house because me and my friends are having a girls' night or whatever. So I got pizza. And I literally, like, before I drove off, I had to legit like check, like, is it illegal to drive with their lights on in PA? And as of now, it's a no. But I'm praying your girl doesn't get pulled over, because mama don't want a ticket because that's expensive. But yeah, so I drove over here, no problems. My camera didn't fall or nothing like that, so that's a good thing. So I was like, okay, well, let me just vlog driving on my way back, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. Your girl wanted to listen to some music. I don't know about y'all, but like, car jam sessions, whatever you want to call them, are definitely hit different than you like listening to music in your house. Like, at least to me, like with a car, like you're driving, you're in your zone, you're in your mood, you know what I mean? So that's why I personally like it. But yeah, for me personally, even now, like I don't like, bro, I got the illest double chin right now. I do not care for this angle whatsoever. So my ass is in the way. And it's like, even now, like with me driving normal, like my head's basically like half cut off unless I like go all the way to the back. And again, this is not a flattering angle. Like, I don't like it. And like I said, I may or may not insert this clip because again, like I'm basically just testing it out to see. And this is a part of my weekend. Like, I'm literally just driving back to my house right now. But yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. Dang, bro, because I didn't get a close parking spot again. Like, I literally got the same parking spot that I had before I pulled off. Like, I'm not looking forward to having to walk back up to my house. Like, now I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. If it wasn't for the fact that I really wanted to test out this camera mount today, I probably would have just got it delivered, because I think what Pizza Hut is only like another $5, especially because it's like, bro, like the Pizza Hut is literally like less than 10 minutes away from my house. So I was like, whatever, I'll just pick it up, it's not a problem. But it's like, bro, like if I would have known it was this cold, I would have just got delivery straight up. I don't know if y'all will see me when I get back to the house, or I'm gonna just wait until Jasmine and Malaysia get here. I don't know. Speaking of which, hold on, because I didn't get the notification that Malaysia got. By the way, me and all my friends got each other's locations on this one app, because we is not playing. Okay, so okay, hold on, let me call her and make sure she gets a food stamp card, because God forbid she forget. Because Malaysia said she was getting munchies. Oh, my skin actually looks good on my phone.
What stalker?
Pause.
Well, excuse the freak out of me. Hello, how are you doing today? Are you blessed?
No, stalker.
Anyways, don't forget the food stamp card.
Oh yeah, I brought it. I was gonna say, I got no food stamp.
Okay. Okay, that's the reason why I was calling. Okay, so if you must know, I called Malaysia first and she didn't pick up, so then I called you. So I'm not technically a stalker, all right?
You're a stalker. Heavy stalker.
How? Please elaborate.
It's like, dang, you call one person and the next is super stalker.
Because no, I'm being a very considerate friend, because I knew Malaysia was gonna be mad if she would have forgot the food stamp card. I know she would have been mad. So I was being a good.
She was upstairs taking time in the house. That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't answer. And I didn't know who was calling her phone.
Oh,
I
not.
didn't know you was actually being a stalker. Now I know. Let me stop fucking with you. What's the still one over there?
Erkin. Oh my gosh, Erkin. All right, let me stop procrastinating, because they're on their way over here now. I thank God, bro, that number one, I have two best friends in the first place, because even that's rare to say. And number two, both of them literally live like 10 minutes away from me. So it's lit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I'm really blessed in that aspect, you know what I mean? Yeah, why not?
Ready for my mug shots? Yeah. Like,
oh yeah, I gotta take pictures of you too. Okay, so I know that sounds weird, but long story short, I'm looking up different videos so it's better for like the autofocus. And basically this camera has face recognition. So with that being said, I have to take but like maybe 2 or 3 pictures of you guys making different faces, so then if you guys happen to pop up on camera like you guys like you are now, it's automatically gonna be like, okay, let me focus on her, basically. So like it automatically, like instead of it taking like 5 seconds to autofocus on you like it just did, it's not gonna do that once I log your face in the phone. But now I gotta re-look up the video because I forgot exactly how to get to where I needed to go. So we're gonna figure this out. But yeah, look at me vlogging. Say hi to the vlog.
hey hoes, what's up?
Miss Jasmine gonna be vlogging soon, right?
No. I said that, but I did make my YouTube video today. So follow me on Nails by Jazz on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Lit, and I will leave all the links down below in the description box. I understand. Yes, editing is not fun. I don't care for it.
And I kept going in and out when I was doing it.
You listen. If you look crazy, I would not have you on camera, or I would have cut it out.
You lying now?
Not even.
I don't like that.
Not even. I mean, if you think you look crazy now, then I guess you always look crazy. Cause I mean, you look the same to me. Skin glowing, skin glowing, pierced and clean. You don't got snot or nothing. Like eyebrows fresh. Yeah.
She said our eyebrows.
It's like we said.
Yeah. Like I don't like. Why do you think you look like a mess? Like I'm confused.
Because I need my hair cut. I want to be bald, bitch.
Damn, I would cut your hair, but I threw the clippers out to prove a point.
Stop proving fucking points.
Yo, she's salty now.
To prove a point. You out here proving too many goddamn points.
I mean, Jasmine does have a point.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Because I thought about, I keep getting terrible text emails. I was like, fuck, I don't have a laptop.
Yeah, I feel you.
so
I don't
much.
have a laptop either. My shit broke.
Income tax.
Yeah, I'm getting my iPad.
I was about to say, I feel like an iPad would be better, but then at the same time, I don't know how you feel about that.
But you could get a them little
The keyboard
portable
thingamajig
keyboards,
to
too.
go with it. If I were you, I would just get an iPad.
Literally,
if I were you.
better. I looked them up and everything, different ones.
Yeah, I feel like I should have got an iPad low
Oh,
key,
you still
but
got the thing that we did?
yeah, but I'm mad because I messed it up because like I forgot.
Surprised mine is still hanging up.
I still have mine too. Oh,
But-
wait, do I?
No, cause it's like, cause remember how like we traced on the front of it with Sharpie? Well, the one day I was wiping stuff down and then like you
Oh,
see.
you traced on the front of yours. I did mine backwards so that wouldn't happen.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah. Because the more Sharpie, that's just not permanent. I don't care what nobody. It lasts a while.
Nah, it
but
was-
over time. People touching it, it like.
Oh, you
goes
know
away.
what? Yeah, that makes sense. Cause like, okay. Cause I literally, I placed it here and then I didn't move it until I wiped it down the one day and I was like, oh snap, crap. I wiped off the Sharpie. It still looks pretty good though. We need to do that again.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun.
Bigger pictures though.
But yeah, I was gonna say we need to get canvases.
We need to paint,
Yeah.
like really, really.
Or do that cool shit where everybody paints, like it's 4 sections of the picture and then we all rotate and add on to each other's picture.
Oh,
That would be so dope.
That'd be fun.
You may put it on here.
Yeah, why not? But yeah, because like granted, I'm not monetized now, but best believe the moment I get monetized, I'm literally going to take however long it takes to put every single video that I have uploaded to get it monetized. Every single video.
When you get
That
when
shit
you
is
do
annoying,
get
though.
monetized for your old videos, will they pay you for your old views?
Yeah,
Or
so
your new views?
no, all views. All views. That's why YouTubers be making bank, especially YouTubers that have multiple videos on their channel. Because let's say, for example, I get monetized today, right?
They make multiple channels.
Exactly, that too. But it's like, you legit place the ads on the videos. Because mind you, I still get views on my old videos all the time. Like, it basically, I'm pretty sure it goes from a month-to-month basis. So the total amount of views all together, that's what you get paid from. Like, you get paid from YouTube once a month. But let me think, because there's actually like my top 3 performing videos right now are old videos, so it's like I'm still getting views on them. But yeah, it's as long as your video got ads on it, you're gonna get paid from it. Even if it was like the very first video that I uploaded, that never expires. The only time you don't get paid from it is if it gets demonetized. If like I say, like for example, like you can't say the vid, you know what I mean?
People.
Yeah, exactly. That too. Certain people. Exactly,
They
certain
wanna
people.
demonetize people for cursing, but then you got people like Sweetie, like famous people. It'd be like
They
say and all this shit.
Exactly.
Oh,
What
and
was the vid?
The vid.
The vid, the disease that's going around that got everybody.
yeah, COVID.
Like you can't say that.
You can't say YouTube.
Or like this one kid,
Yeah.
this one guy that Sheena watches, he calls it the potion. Cause they take his videos down if he talks about cold, like dead ass.
And then also like if you talk about anything like sex related, you can get demonetized for that. Like there was like, I was watching this one, I don't know why it popped up in my recommended, but I sure as heck watched it because I was curious. But basically these two guys were talking about like in the whole year 2021, like what were like the top categories. In the US, it's actually everywhere, which is kind of weird, but everywhere, like the top with all the countries combined.
Oh, is that the cartoon shit?
Cartoon.
Hi. Okay, let me hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am type salty that I didn't film as much as I wanted to last night, But you know what I mean, your girl got caught up in a moment, you know, like me chilling with my besties or whatever, you know. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyways. But you know how it is, like when you get to chill with your girlfriends, like especially like if all y'all haven't met up in like super long, and then you guys are just catching up and just chilling, vibing, all that good stuff. So like we ate pizza, we had mad snacks, listened to music, talked about a couple different things, so that was really nice. So shout out to Malaysia and Jasmine for that, love y'all. But so today's of course Saturday, and your girl is about to run a little bit of errands. I am going to try to mess around with my car camera mount again to see if maybe I can like figure out the whole angle situation, because like what happened last night, like I didn't like the angle at all. I just didn't like the fact that I couldn't like zoom in on my face. Like I want my face like on average to like kind of look like this when I'm vlogging, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like crazy far away like this, and that's the type of vibes I was getting with the way my camera was set up in my car. So before I pull off, I'm gonna try to like readjust some stuff and kind of just see what happens from there, because I'm basically going to Staples, so I have to get printer paper. They go to Staples. I want to stop at Ulta because I have a couple makeup products that your girl's interested in trying. So definitely expect reviews and videos like that for those coming up soon. And then also I wanted to go to Walmart because I need to pick up more like organizational type stuff, because like I have so much stuff and it doesn't technically have like a dedicated spot. Like I'm getting better, like slowly but surely I am buying stuff here and there that is helping with that. But as of now, like my filming L-shaped desk setup thingamajig, whatever you want to call it, is an absolute mess right now. I have a bunch of stuff that's still in boxes and whatnot that are underneath my desk, so I really just need to go ahead and just bite the bullet and just spend the money, because I know for a fact, like at least to me, I feel like I can think better and I can work better and not be kind of like feel like super clustered and all over the place if I actually have an organized, clean space to actually work in, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. I'm probably not gonna vlog in the stores just because I know from watching other YouTubers, my lips look horrible, oh my gosh. I'm over here talking for a whole 2 minutes and my lips look like that. Lord have mercy. But anyways, so like watching other influencers and like other YouTubers and stuff like that vlogging, Ulta's apparently a big no-no. Don't understand why, but okay. And then Walmart's a big no-no, which again, I don't understand, but okay. Cause it's like, y'all know the type of outfits people decide to be wearing to Walmart, but then you're gonna sit up here and have a hissy fit if I got my camera out and my camera's obviously pointed at me, because the camera lens is obviously pointed at me and only me, because I'm the only person I'm trying to film. But yeah, and then Staples, again, I literally just have to grab printer paper. With Staples, I'm trying to be in and out because that's just an extra stop that I have to do. So that ain't really gonna be nothing. But hey guys, so long story short, today is Monday, of course. Your girl, like I said before, this vlog is probably gonna be all over the place, but that's okay, because you know, the day of my life or the week in my life, whatever you want to call it. Again, I really don't have a lot going on right now, so hopefully you guys will still enjoy it. But basically, I went to Ulta on Saturday and I picked up a couple things. Now, funny thing, I legit watched like a handful of videos about like basically like new makeups that's coming out and this, that, and the third, because you know your girls try to stay on trend, you know what I mean, and not have to worry about being dumb late. So long story short, all the stuff that I put on my list, I maybe got like one thing, if that. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but to be honest with y'all, like I'm not mad about the stuff I pick up from Ulta, because some of the stuff I'm excited to try and some of the stuff I actually needed. Like for example, I needed to get more eyelash glue, and the funny thing about that is that I didn't even really realize I had. But anyways, so I had to re-up my eyelash glue. Funny thing is, I didn't even know I even had to re-up on this eyelash glue until I put my mink lashes on Saturday when I did go to Ulta. So thank God I decided to do that, because y'all know how heated I would have been if I went to Ulta and then I would have had to go back to re-up my eyelash glue. But anyways, as I was saying, so basically this isn't my favorite eyelash glue, to keep it a buck with y'all, but it was the only one that Ulta had, and knowing me, I need eyelash glue, like I need it. I mean, technically I could have used Ghost Bond glue if I did have to buy something online, but at the same time, again, Ghost Bond glue, I feel as though you should not put that on your eyelashes unless you have a lot of experience using that product in general, because God forbid if the glue is not dried all the way down like it's supposed to be, and then that gets in your eye, it's a whole thing. But I have used Ghost Bond glue as eyelash glue before. It works, but again, definitely proceed with caution when it comes to doing that. But also what I decided to pick up was the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've been saying literally for like the past like 2 months that I needed to re-up on this, so I finally did, because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm at Ulta, might as well get my setting spray, because y'all, this spray is good. And honestly, Morphe knows that, because I comment down below, but I'm probably not the only person that knows this, but it's like, this used to be literally like $8, and then it was 10, and then it was 12, and now it's 16. So Morphe knows what I'm upset, because I knew how cheaper it used to be, but at the same time I understand, dang man, now it's $16. Like, now it's double the price that I remember when I first got it, you know what I mean? So I picked that up, and then I grabbed, this is the main reason why I wanted to even go to Ulta in the first place. So basically, long story short, I keep seeing people on like Instagram and like YouTube and stuff like that basically trying this concealer hack. So I basically picked it up. LA Girl Pro Concealer has never failed me whatsoever. I still use that on a regular basis, especially when it comes to doing my eyebrows. I don't really use it to conceal too much. I do it here and there just because I kind of gravitate towards other concealers, but their concealers are still on point. So I'm probably gonna do like a quick like TikTok or Instagram reel showing how I use this product, because I mean, if it works for everybody else, I don't see why it can't work for me. Like, the instructions seem pretty simple the way everybody's doing it. Like, basically you put this on all the areas you usually put your concealer, and then you put your foundation on top of it, and then bada bing bada boom, it gives you the illusion that you already put on concealer. And then you can just go on to the next step, you know, contouring, blush, highlighter, lips, etc, etc. So I'm super excited to try this. So I have not tried this yet, and I'm itching to do my makeup tomorrow to see how this is going to turn out. I'm very curious. So there's that. And then I also picked up this mascara. I actually had this mascara in my Amazon shopping cart, but I just put it for save for later. I do need to really get on having like a wish list, or like my go-to stuff or whatever, because I do know how like some people on YouTube do have like their Amazon must-haves and stuff like that. So I definitely do need to get on that, just because it's like, your girl found a lot. Like, I be finding the deals. There be some misses, but most of the time it's hits when I be ordering stuff off of Amazon. But long story short, this is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. But yeah, so I got this, so I'm excited to see how this is gonna go, because on Amazon this was rated really high. Like, a lot of people with a lot of ratings said that this was really good. So I'm curious, because as you guys can see, like, naturally your girl does not really have eyelashes all like that. So I feel like that's another reason why I love mink lashes as much as I do. Which, by the way, shop Diamond. Here I am trying to do a quick little promo when I came and talk her. But shop Diamond Debonair for some affordable mink lashes that are definitely gonna last you for a couple. Honestly, bro, my lashes will last you a month if you know how to take care of them. It is not even rocket science, I promise. Like, I really should do like a eyelash revamp type of video just to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. That's gonna be coming soon. But long story short, it's worth the money, because yeah, $14 might sound like a lot for one pair of lashes depending on who you are, but the quality is definitely there, and that's why I decided to price my lashes the way I did, because I'm not sleeping on my quality. No, that's what me not doing. And then next I decided to pick up the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Primer, and then it's basically a mattifying primer with sunscreen, and then it says it's for normal to oily skin, but at the same time I don't see myself using this as a primer by itself. I'm actually seeing myself using this as a primer mainly for like my T-zone, like right in like this general area, just because that is the area I tend to get oily at. The rest of my face not so much, but like my smile lines I want to definitely cover, and then like a little bit in here with my pores and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. And then also I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer, and I got the shade 335. I love the fact that for the most part now I can pretty much look add a bottle of foundation or a tinted moisturizer, whatever it wants to call itself, and I can already kind of get an idea of what my shade is, so that's really good too. So I didn't even really bother to like test this out at the store or nothing like that, because we all know ever since COVID happened, Ulta's been very skimpy, I feel like, or at least the Ulta near my house has been very skimpy when it comes to the samples. But I can honestly just look at the bottle and already tell that it's my shade. And I did try this on the other day once I did get back from the store, just in case it wasn't, and it's my shade. Like, I'll be good, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I picked up from Ulta. I don't know if I'm just gonna do like trying out new makeup or a random Ulta haul or like a video dedicated towards a specific product. I do know I want to get at least one video off of the Ulta trip that I got. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm probably leaning more towards the whole just doing a full review of the Maybelline Fit Me tinted moisturizer, just because like I'm probably gonna sound dumb, because after this I'm probably gonna look this up, but I've never heard of this product before. I don't know how long it's been out. Hopefully it's new, because that'll be a win-win for me, but if it's not, it's still a new product for me. So, because I definitely do want to get into the whole like no makeup look for like certain days that I am vlogging, and I want to be just a little bit extra but not have like a full face of makeup on. Okay, good. So I don't look that crazy, but at the same time I do look a little crazy, because basically, long story short, I literally have my ring light and all that good stuff, because basically your girl is doing her nails and me doing a little bit of my nails. I'm not gonna lie, I can already tell y'all right now that I'm not gonna be talking the whole entire time I'm doing my nails, just because it already takes me long enough when I'm in my own little world and I'm watching different YouTube videos and like Netflix shows and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to sit up here and make the process even longer, especially considering the fact that it is already 6:30 and your girl's just now starting. Because on average, I will say it takes me between 2 to 4 hours, literally, to do my nails. Now again, it depends on, you know, if everything flowed correctly, or if I had to make any corrections, or how good I laid the acrylic and blah 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 blah, or the shape or the design that I try to do. Like, it's a lot of different factors that go into how long it takes me to do my nails. Listen, even though I do miss the days when I used to go to the nail salon and I used to be in and out in an hour, but it's like the type of designs that I want and the way my pockets is looking, I don't really got the money to be over here spending on getting nails done the way I want them done. Honestly guys, today I'm literally just gonna do a simple black stiletto set with my pinkies having a little bit of glitter, and then I also bought these little teddy bear charm thingamajigs, so I'm excited about that, because I am going to put a silver one probably on my middle finger on each hand, and then just call it a day. If my hands look crazy, it's because I have really dry skin in the wintertime, and no matter how much lotion I put on them, it just seems like sometimes my hands want to be moisturized and then sometimes they don't, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, don't clock me for my hands. Like, I know they ain't looking the best. I did put lotion on, they already look ashy again, so I'm kind of annoyed by that. But just trust the process, guys, trust the process. But yeah, I still feel like I look crooked, but you know what, it's whatever. I'm not gonna sit up here and spend extra time trying to work on that. But basically, long story short, I kind of cut off camera for a little bit while I was filing my nails, just because with stiletto nails, again, I be going all up close and personal with it, and y'all wasn't really going to be able to see nothing anyways, and I was just really focused on at least getting the shape down, because once you get the stiletto shape down, the rest is super easy. Like, even after you lay the acrylic, at least for me, even after I lay the acrylic, buff it and do all that stuff, and then I just have to file it before I apply my gel top coat or whatever else I decide to do. Like, it's always super easy to file afterwards, so I always like to make sure they're filed exactly as pointy as I want them to be, so just later on I don't have to worry about doing it as much. But I did want to quick hop on camera just in case anybody was wondering. I also posted this on my Instagram, but basically I have finally bought a colored acrylic set from Model Ones, something like that. But that's basically what it looked like, and everything came in this little packaging here, and then all the acrylic colors basically came like this. And then as you guys can see, there is a color missing, which is the black color. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I actually wanted to pick up this set in the first place, because I mean, I already have a red acrylic powder. I have the lime green, kind of. I feel like I have the more toned down version of the lime green. I have the orange, I have the pink. Oh, also, so is the black, and then also the brown acrylic that made me really want to pick up the set. And the thing is too, I do like messing around with different acrylics here and there, just to kind of, you know, get a feel for like what works better or what I prefer. I will say 9 times out of 10, I feel like the majority of the products that I use acrylic set wise would definitely be from Mia's Secret. Like for example, I have the Mia's Secret Extra Bond, which is basically like the primer that you use before you apply your acrylic. And then I also have the nail dehydrator as well. So I'm gonna apply those to my nails, of course, before I actually apply the acrylic. And then also for my clear coat, I'm going to be using the Mia's Secret Pink acrylic, which is basically another version of the clear, a Mia's Secret clear, but it does give like a really slight pink tone to it. But again, like it's so minimum to the point where you can't even really tell, especially like once everything's said and done, like once everything's filed and once you put your gel or your matte top coat on, you're not really even going to be able to tell that it was pink technically. But whenever I use color acrylic, I like to have my acrylic be kind of more on the watery side and not more on the solid side, just because I'm purely only using that acrylic as the color. Like I'm not using the color to build the shape of the nail or anything like that whatsoever. I'm literally just using it. Like I usually just paint on the acrylic color like I would regular nail polish basically. But with this on the other hand, like when I tried to do it the same way, it was basically really, why isn't the camera focusing on me? But like for me, it was just really just like, it just wasn't working. Like it was too runny. I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. It was way too runny and I didn't really care for the way it was acting, because it was getting all up in my nails. And then it, you know, obviously if you're messing around with black, you can have your nails looking real dirty real quick. So, but this is actually the finished product on this hand. Again, this camera isn't the best with autofocus, so I'll probably like insert a picture or a video or something of my nails. Oh, actually, surprise, surprise, it actually autofocused. But that's what my nails are currently looking like. So I basically have the pinky kind of blinged out with glitter a little bit, black stiletto nails with a really cute teddy bear detailing. Oh, and also I wasn't really paying attention earlier, so when I went to go do my right hand, instead of having my pinky be clear the way it was supposed to, I literally started painting the black on. And I didn't even fully realize what I was doing until it was already too late. And I'm just like, well, I feel like it's gonna be more of a mess if I try to like just take the black off, because again, it's black. So I'm like, all right, whatever, let me just finish it out, encapsulate it, do all that stuff. So I'm curious to see how the glitter is gonna look on this hand. I mean, at the end of the day too, I kind of can pass it off as like I did that on purpose. Like I just wanted to have this one nail be the oddball, kind of, I don't know. But anyways, I'm not really that hung up on it. Like I be telling people, like, listen, like it's definitely worth the investment. Like if you're willing to put the time and the work in to learn how to do your nails yourself, because it's definitely not easy. I personally never tried. Oh, I thought I heard something for a second.
Child. Anyway, so.
But I personally never tried doing somebody else's nails, nor do I ever really want to, unless it's like somebody I'm really close with, just because I still cut myself here and there with the nail drill. So what makes you think I want to sit up here and cut somebody else by accident? And on top of that too, I'm not with the whole like having clients come to my house thing, you know what I mean? And again, if I barely feel like doing my nails half the time, what makes you think that I'm gonna be wanting to do other people's? And I know so, because I know some people here and there have been telling me that, oh, you sleeping on a bag, this, that, and the third, da-da-da, like you can be making some money on the side, this, that, and the third, da-da-da. But it's just like, I don't really have, I would say, I don't have the patience for it, to be honest. B, I don't just let anybody be up in my house. And C, I'm just more focused on working on like my business and my social media. And it's like, again, like if it took me 4 hours to just do my nails, and this set wasn't even that complicated at all. Again, I will say I was slowed down by the fact that the freaking acrylic powder wasn't the way it was supposed to, well, not the way it was supposed to be, but again, like it wasn't meshing with the monomer that I already had. So I gotta figure that out eventually as well, because there's a couple colors from this pack that I got that I actually want to try. I'm probably, honestly, I already know when I go ahead and edit this vlog, when I get to this clip, I'm definitely gonna be cringing at myself, because like, you know, when you're not like, you know, you're not 100% there, like energy wise, and you just feel kind of just over it. Like, that's honestly how I feel right now. But at the same time, I'm not trying to sit up here and be fake and act like I'm always super hype and always in a good mood. Like, I'm not in a bad mood per se, but it's like, again, like, I'm just over it. Like, honestly, I'm just over it. I'm just ready to be done so I can get ready for bed and relax a little bit before I gotta go to sleep. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday and I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not in the best mood right now because Aunt Flo's in town, so we all know how that goes. But basically, I had gotten these shirts that I'm planning on wearing to the gym delivered to me today. Again, I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of blah, but I have like literally like zero energy right now. Yeah, so I'm about to show you guys what I got in the mail. First of all, I find it type weird how I didn't even get a notification that my package was delivered. I did like just remember like, oh wait, something was supposed to come in the mail today. And then I got these workout shirts. I did actually put a lot of different things in my Amazon cart as far as like my gym wardrobe goes, because I'm not even gonna hold y'all, I feel like one of the main reasons why I haven't been the most motivated to go to the gym is because of the fact that right now I don't really have a lot of gym clothes. And it's like one of those things where like when you look good, you feel good, and you're more motivated to put yourself out there and stuff like that. So that's basically kind of where I'm at. So I already did buy a 4-pack of gym leggings, which I'm very happy about because they fit me, and on top of that, you know, they make me look good or whatever. So I'm like, okay, awesome. And then I was like, of course, if I'm gonna sit up here and buy bottoms, I want to get some tops as well. So I basically got these tops off of Amazon and they finally came today, and great. Oh wait, no, okay. I was dead about to get mad because I specifically remember picking a large, but I basically, because if y'all look, because I don't know if you guys peeped or not, but like sometimes on Amazon, depending on like what type of clothing item it is, they usually have like lots where you can buy like 3 shirts for $30. Like for example, you can get like another thing I did was I got 4 pairs of yoga pants, and then I think altogether it was like $45, and then you do the tax or whatever. But like when you split it up individually, like it's not a bad price at all. Like you're basically paying what, $11 per pant, so that's really not a bad deal whatsoever. So that's why I personally like buying in those type of lots. So I got my pants, which I'll definitely give a link to all this stuff down below as well, just in case you guys wanted to pick some of this stuff up yourselves. But I basically, the 3 packs of shirts came in today, and they're basically just really just simple, plain crop type t-shirts, which I really like. And I love the fact that these are like, they're cropped, but they're not like cropped because Fashion Nova is mainly known for this. But like, I hate how like they'll have a crop top and then come to find out either on the model it'll be like right under the model's boobs, or on the model it'll look normal, but then on you it's literally like right underneath your boobs. And like, to me, that's not a crop top. Like, you're basically wearing a bra at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna try on all these shirts for you guys, but I'll at least put on one of them because I genuinely do need to try on at least one of them to make sure that they fit right before I go ahead and wash these and whatnot. I'm not even gonna hold you, I'm a little bit nervous on how the audio is gonna sound because I already know that there's an echo in here, so hopefully it doesn't translate on video too badly. If not, I guess I'll just take the clip out. But basically, as you guys can see, I put one of the shirts on just to again try it on and see if I actually fit it and like how I was gonna like it and stuff like that. I'm trying to like, I'm like literally like right up against the wall, but like as you guys can see, this is what the shirt is looking like. Long story short, I have bought, because I actually did a more in-depth video like forever ago. Like it was a while ago, but I did a more in-depth video on trying this product. But it's basically the Just for Men like hair dye, but like for your beard. But I'm gonna go ahead and basically kind of fluff out my brows and kind of reshape them the way that I want them to be for when I lay down the dye. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and honestly doesn't have to really be that perfect, because there have been a few times where I messed up like on the shape, and then I was able to just quick cover it up with the Anastasia brow pomade. That is literally the only eyebrow type product that I have been using since I bought it. Like literally, like as soon as I started getting into doing makeup like that, I only use that. Like I literally only use that. I do not use anything else on my brows. My brows, I feel like they're not twins, but they're definitely sisters. I will say that. So I'll be right back, because I just remember my petroleum jelly is literally all the way in my living room. Got the petroleum jelly. Your girl don't got the regular Vaseline because I don't like going to Walmart. So this is what Dollar Tree had, and this is what I decided to buy. But basically I'm just putting this and lining this up with my brows, kind of like if I was doing my brows and I was like cleaning it up with concealer. That's basically how the petroleum jelly is acting, because it's basically supposed to stop any of the dye. Like if any of the dye happens to get anywhere that I don't want it to be, the petroleum jelly acts as like a guard so it doesn't get on that part, if that makes sense. I mixed the color developer and then also the color base, and then I basically just put equal parts on like a random, most of the time it's usually like an eyelash case that I don't use anymore. And then this is a really small eyebrow brush, and I'm basically just gonna use that to apply the dye onto my brows. And what I personally always like to do is I always like to do the first half of my eyebrows first, let that sit for like 5 minutes, and then go ahead and do the other half of my brows to at least help with that kind of like tapered effect in a way too. Almost like the look I'm going for is like if my eyebrows got microbladed, but you can still see the eyebrow hairs. But right now it is 7:27, so I'm going to, like I said before, I'm just gonna wait 5 minutes and let this sit, and then I'm just gonna do the other front half of my brows for another 5 minutes, and then I'm just gonna take it off. Again, like I don't do this a lot. Like it's like once in a blue moon when I honestly just remember to do it. I'm like, oh yeah, let me try tinting my brows. I personally like tinting my brows when I do remember to tint them, because it's like when I do like a makeup look where like my face is beat, then it's a lot easier to go in. Like it takes me like half the time to do my eyebrows when I already kind of tinted them, because like they're already kind of tinted, the shape is already kind of there. And like I said before, for the most part, like on like an everyday like rare basis, I usually just clean it up with concealer and that's it. So yeah, but I'll probably jump back on camera once my brows are done, because I really don't got nothing else to say, which is kind of weird. Like if you're Jasmine or Malaysia, y'all know like it's rare that I say that I have nothing else to talk about. But yeah, I'll be back.